What's up, everybody? My name is T-Quay and welcome to the channel. Today, we are in Green World. Green World is an all Town Hall 13 clan that I play in, that of all my clans, it is probably the most competitive. And you'll notice it's only in Champion League 3 for the Supercell Clan War Leagues, but we haven't done it in a while. If we were to continue doing it, we would be in Champs 1, and this is why. 17 war win streak. If you go in the war log, it is pretty much all green. You could say it really is a green world, am I right? Shitty jokes aside, let's look at the most recent war against Vietnam's Titan. You'll notice it is 70, 78, 78 with a very close percentage. This is the closest war we've had in a long time, and it was a very good war. Like, not even just discounting how close it was. It is 30 max Tunnel 13s on each side. Over almost two-thirds of every base in the map was cleared. That's insane. I have 4 attacks picked out that I'll be showing you today, and all 4 of them are non-zap spell Sui Lalos. The other strategies that are prominent in Green World, they will be shown at another time, but today happens to be the Sui Lalo. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at my notes, the first base is number 13, and this is my attack. I'm not going to show my attacks every time, don't worry, but I had to open it up with the shittiest of the 4. So, pretty much, we got a ring base. It's similar fundamentals to the Zap Lalo, except you don't zap the CC, you gotta clear it normally. You want to break the ring into a L shape to where your balloons will go along, and then just Lalo along it. To start, I wanted to use my heroes to get this Eagle, the Royal Champion, and maybe get the enemy Archer Queen. So I used my Royal Champion to clear this section of the areas to create the funnel for my heroes to actually go towards the Eagle. Jesus, I can't speak. So Super Wall break in, send heroes in, standard stuff. Now, normally with this type of Lalo, you don't get both of the enemy heroes before you start your balloons. So typically you'll bring skeleton spells to kill them. I didn't do it this raid because, 1, I hoped that I would get the enemy Archer Queen with my heroes. Spoiler alert, I don't. And 2, even though I didn't get her, I was planning on starting my loons from here and going up all the way around, so I would end on the Archer Queen, which means she wouldn't be attacking my loons for a long time, and they would just kill all the defenses and then just take her out right away. Pretty easy. So just waiting for my queen to finish up. You can see I get desperate and try to use a couple freezes to get the enemy Archer Queen, but it doesn't work out, but it's all good. So just wait for that to all fizzle out, and we get right into the Lalo. You'll notice we got pretty much the horseshoe ring of defenses with the Town Hall in the middle. Town Hall in the middle is why I got the Battle Blimp, got some goblins in there to get rid of it. It is Lalo time. Same technique as in the Zap Lalo video. You get the Hound on the air defenses and balloons behind, and then you reinforce to cut the sides off with balloons. Freeze the troubling things. But now you can add the clan castle troops to a list of scatter shots, infernos, and shit that you need to freeze. So I use a freeze and a poison on them, because the freeze poison combo will kill any clan castle except for a dragon or an E-dragon, and good clans do not use those CC troops very often. You'll notice that it gets a little close here, because I wasted so many freezes trying to get the enemy Archer Queen, I didn't have any for this scatter shot, so my balloons take more damage than they need to, and you'll see the enemy Archer Queen is still left alive, but I had enough balloons left to where that did not wind up being a problem. That is a 3-star. Just wait for it to all clear out. And boom. There's a troop bar. That is a Sui Lalo. Next attack, this is where it gets good. Number 17, Fatini loves Fairy. As Clash with Ed, who also is in this clan, would say, brotherly love. Now the reason I picked this attack was, he's got 12 fucking wall breakers. And what he does with these wall breakers is absolutely insane. Something I do not have even close to enough balls to try doing. So he's just creating his funnel, suing the champ to get pathing. Similar stuff to what I do, but way more efficient in that he didn't burn a tank. Just waiting for all this to go through, and you'll notice the king is clearing the left half of this region, The Royal Champion is clearing the right side, which leaves a straight area just for the enemy Archer Queen to go through to the middle. But the Town Hall is normally what you'd think he's going to get, is behind a crap ton of walls. That's where all these wall breakers go in. Uh, just watch, it's insane. I would never try something like this without super wall breakers and probably some liquid luck. Yeah, fucking masterpiece of a Sui. It's insane. So wall breakers pull the clan castle, which you do not want to do with a Sui, because it will take your stuff. It will distract your queen from getting the important stuff. But Fatini is smart and recognizes that, so he freezes them to allow it and pops the AQ ability to allow his queen to get the town hall. And you'll see there are some troops left alive, but it's no big deal. Just kills a headhunter because a headhunter would target his warden, causing him to use the eternal tome earlier than he'd like. And then the witch doesn't cause much of a problem. And then you'll see there's that horseshoe shape again, horseshoe shape for the Lalo. This player Fautini is a lot better with Lalo than I am. So what you see me do, he does it more cleanly. And here's a thing you do not see in the Zap Lalo: skeleton spells. To kill enemy heroes, a rage and a skeleton spell usually does the job. Uses two rages, one for each of the enemy queen and enemy champ, and then one skeleton spell for each of them. And then as the balloons go through here, he just casually sends in the slammer at the end of the raid, which is something I don't do because I'd usually need the extra power he does. But Fautini crushed us so hard to where he doesn't need it, and this is wrecked. Oop. The witch is still alive. That's funny. Pretty sure the witch survived on my attack too. But in neither attack, it did not matter. That is 2 3-stars. Next on our list, we got base number 22, and this attack is a masterpiece. It is very surgical. It's planned out with such precision, and everything is you'll see what I mean in a second. So JP here starts with the Royal Champion to clear out all these defenses by the Town Hall. Pretty standard stuff. And then normally you'd think you'd just say like, oh, send the king and queen in, Sui the town hall, and then game on. But there is a lot of shit down here. So after JP gets everything, including this inferno without a freeze, by the way, which is insane, and pulls the clan castle, he just goes down here and he's like, alright, I'm going to use the king, get the enemy champ right away. Hero for hero trade, that is often worth it. But also, the headhunters and the archers from the clan castle, they are coming down here. So he can just deal with them right here, if he chooses. I don't remember. And yeah, and just not have to worry about them. But while that's going on, he is clearing out stuff, trash up here, for the archer queen to go up here where the royal champion was and just take out the town hall. Clan castle troops are dead. Archer queen's going to get the town hall, and if I remember correctly, kill the enemy lava hound too. Look how much time is left in the attack. This Lalo crushes through so quickly. Because he waits for the hound to go down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean. And this is not a path thing I would like to do with Lalo, but JP just makes it look so easy. Just watch. Slammer far away from the air defenses, and then hound, loon, hound. Freeze a scatter when they get by. And then just crush through the base so damn efficiently. That's the hard part about this style of Lalo compared to Zap Lalo, is you have to manage so much shit at once during the actual loon part. Because with Zap, all you gotta do is just use a few spells and deploy your loons. Here you gotta do that, and you gotta use like 10, 11, pretty much all of your spell space. Very chaotic attack if you're not used to it. But he just crushes through this. His queen is still alive at near full health. That's just madness. And swag haste spell pretty much, and a lava hound left up. This is wrecked. So last but not least, we have base number 26. We got black magic here. And surprise, another Sui Lalo. A very similar style to the last two attacks we've seen, but here we go. Starts with a Yeti for the funnel to clear out one side. Yeti is a very good funnel troop. It's like a cheaper P.E.K.K.A. that also can pretty much get one defense, excuse me, nearby it, guaranteed, just because of the way Yeti mites will target defenses and take it out. So that's gone. Uses the king to trim out more of this. And then, if I'm correct, this is similar to the fairy attack in that they'll use the royal champion up here to clear the defenses for the archer queen to go in. Yep, pretty standard, but still high-tech stuff. Then, as this is all coming in together, you're going to see the archer queen come in, and I believe the target is the town hall and the enemy archer queen of this. That is a pretty interesting path where you'd have to get to the town hall, but black magic's like, nah, we're chilling, we got this. So oh yeah, this is the part this is the reason why I put this attack in. So normally a single inferno is a problem, right? And you need to use a freeze. Black magic just, nah, I'm gonna use a skeleton spell. The reason he did was he got one hero down already, and you'll see the BK actually got the enemy champ down here. I'm pretty sure that was not intended, but he's already got one hero down already, so he's got a skeleton spell he doesn't need. And the skeleton spell will distract the single target inferno longer than a free spell would, so it is more efficient to use that in this situation. Not always, like if you're doing a queen charge, a free or something, a free spell is better, but it allows him to save the free spell to use on this clan castle to kill it more easily. Headhunter's Infernal Dragon Witch is a very tough CC to deal with if you're not prepared for it, but again, black magic, as a lot of people, as these attacks have been doing so far, makes it look easy. And then it's just pretty much just standard Lalo, kind of a curved L-shaped pathing, and there's not really much else to say. This is just wrecked. Yes, the walls in this base are kind of shitty, but that doesn't really matter. We're just flying over them. Again, the Endstone Slammer, that's, again, not really needed. Basically swagging a siege machine, swagging a skeleton spell, that hates the swag, don't at me. Swagging a free spell, this is also crushed. So before I go, I'm just going to run through the clan's attacks log as a whole, because I gotta have everyone's gotta get their notice. So going down and up, you'll see a lot of people had really good wars. There were quite a few with 6-packs or close to it. Nubcon here, very close to a 6-pack. Same with ODB and Kamekona and Captain Wi-Fi. I did get a 6-pack, which is not normal for me. Victor almost got a 6-pack. Fairy came pretty close. Low Nasty almost got a 6-pack. Gringo did get a 6-pack. JP got a 6-pack. Big Nasty doesn't count. You'll see why in a second. And Black Magic got a 6-pack. And this was a very close war. It came down to the very last hit, as we were behind in percentage, but then Captain Wi-Fi came through and came on clutch and got us enough percent for the win. But Big Nasty had the MVP attack against the MVP base. Y'all cannot have these troll bases. It will cost you, and it did here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day or night wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.